What's up guys, it's Kerry from KJB, back again with a new career mode series on the channel, and I'm returning an old favourite that never really got the love it deserved. It's the Six Nationality career mode challenge, and we are back with Sheffield United, which of course means one of the nationalities is English. Basically what we are doing is a rule set where we have to use 6 nationalities in every starting lineup. Those 6 nationalities were chosen at random. I've kept the nation that the league is based in. So I'm starting with Sheffield United, therefore England is going to be one of the leagues. I've messaged my friends, 4 of them got back to me with random numbers. The other are going to be using this random number generator that you see on screen here. Now, I've been nice because the numbers I've got are 3, 5, 67 and 75, and you might be asking, Kerry, what do they mean? Basically, the numbers correlate to the team's position in the FIFA World Rankings. So getting 3, 5 and automatically having England makes this quite good because I've got good nationalities. But then 67 and 75, God knows what they are, we'll find that out together. Because I've been nice, I'm going to start between 20 and 100. And our other number is 44. So, let's find out nationalities together. The other thing I want to quickly point out is the rules for the series are I have to use one player from each nationality in the starting lineup of every game. So if we've got a nationality with only 2 or 3 players in the game, we have to try and make that work. If we've got one where they're not in the game, then what we'll do is randomize that number again within 5 or 10, so to make it a similar sort of position on the rankings. Other than that, if I can't field a full team, say if I get one of my players injured, then I have to forfeit the game. Last time we did it with Brighton. I'll plug a card here. Series never quite got finished or got the love it deserved, so that's why we're bringing it back this time. Basically, I had El Salvador and there was only 3 or 4 players in the game. I have to try and make it work. This time I've started with Sheffield United in the Championship, so it might be a bit more of a challenge, but that's the whole idea of a career mode. Let's find out what nationalities we've got. So, instantly, I see France. I see England in 4th, and I see Argentina in 5th. Now, that's a good start. There's a lot of very good players in there. I'm just going to write these down, viewers, so bear with me one moment. Now, next on our list is 44. So, where are we? 43, Paraguay, 44. Romania's not bad. I'll take Romania, definitely. A lot of decent youngsters. 67 is what we have next. We're on to the next page. Jump straight past it. What are we going to get? Looking below the Northern Islands, below the Icelands. North Macedonia is an interesting one, and 75 was the last one. We have Iraq. Let's just quickly double check and make sure these players are actually in the game. You know what, there's not many, but there's a few players from Iraq in the game. That'll do us, to be honest. That is all we need, is to see a few of them. Romania I know for definite. North Macedonia might be the problem, so I'm just going to search that again. I'll tell you what, North Macedonia have more players than I thought. This challenge is going ahead. I'll see you in FIFA. Right, so viewers, here we are at Sheffield United. I'm just going through the emails. I am competing in the pre-season tournament. Basically, I'm going to simulate it. What happens, happens. I'm going to go through and show you the budgets, the plans, and start making a few transfers and getting rid of all the players who don't fill our nationality quota. But I thought I'd just show you this in the meantime. We've got a youth academy report, blah blah blah, we don't need to know any of that. Can't use him, can't use him, can't use him, can't use him, and can't use him. So, pretty pointless. Visions and expectations. We are going to try and make the most of a youth academy. We've got to make sure we have the transfer budget left over to do that. Financial, reduce the wage bill. For once, we might actually be able to do that one. And have your club's worth increased by 75%. We'll try our best. We're going to try and win the championship. We're probably going to sign a veteran player. Let's be honest, with nationalities like North Macedonia and Iraq, we want decent rated players. I don't think we're going to do that well with youth from there. And youth development, like we've seen, goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, forward, we're going to try our best to get that done. So to start with, we've got quite a decent transfer and wage budget. I'm going to edit it up to 13 mil on the transfer budget, 84k a week on the wage. We've got a lot of players to sell. That's not a bad start, and we're definitely going to get more than that. So the squad hub is where we're going to start, and I'm going to show you all of this just so you can kind of get the idea how brutal this challenge can be. Also, I should have said this towards the start of the video, but I'm not a pro YouTuber, so I'm not that great. If you are doing your own 6-nationality career mode, please let me know. I'd love to hear what's happening with you guys, and if you guys are joined in as a result of this, I think that'd be really awesome. But also, let me know how you're getting on. What nationalities did you choose? Did you use a random number generator? Did you just pick 6 numbers yourself? If you're going to do it as well, use any league you like. Just make sure one of the nationalities is that league. Say if you went in Bundesliga, then use German players as one of your nationalities. If you went Ligue 1, French players. If you went to, like, I don't know, the Scottish League, then use Scottish Leagues as one of your nationalities. I just think using the home nation makes the challenge a little bit more realistic to an extent. But anyway, let me know if you're doing it. I just think it'd be really, really cool. We're going to go through and start cutting the squad. Probably going to cut Olsen's loan soon. Verpis, transfer list. Norrington Davis, transfer list. I'm so sorry, Sheffield Wednesday fans. If these players mean anything to you. Edna Stevens, transfer list. John Egan, Northern Irish, sorry, Ollie Norwood, gotta go. We all love Sanderberg on this channel. The Hoffenheim legend, gotta go. Guardiola, gotta go. Tell you what, they have quite a few English players. He's on loan, we'll sell him next season. Conor Hurahan, he's in on loan, we'll terminate that shortly. John Fleck, gotta go. Ndiaye, we can keep him, he's French, that's not bad. Lise Mousset as well, we can keep him. Sorry Ollie Burke, you've gotta go. Ryan Brewster stays, McBurney's gotta go. McGoldrick has gotta go. And that is it by the looks of it. So they're all the players we're trying to sell. This episode is purely going to be me off screen most of the time trying to make transfers. I'll let you know as and when stuff happens. I'll probably come back once every week or two on the game. And this episode is more to show you the squad that we've got going into the season. I'll upload another episode tomorrow with our first 2 games of the season as well, just to see how we get on. So I'll catch you in just a second. So we're back. It's the 16th of July and I've made my first sign-in. It's been a bit of a slow one. We've been waiting for scout reports to come in and we've been trying to sell a few players. But we have signed Zidane Iqbal, that bloke from Manchester United. He's 18 years old. He's from Iraq. I think he's going to be our Iraqi player for the series. Elsewhere, Oliver Norwood has been sold. I'll let you know as and when more transfers are made, but it's been a while waiting for scout reports to come back. Now they are more or less all back, we can just crack on with this now. So we're back again. The next batch of transfers have been done. I have signed Popper, a young goalkeeper. He's 18, he's only 60 rated, but he's going to develop at the club. I didn't show you Iqbal's stats before. That's him. He's 61 rated to start with. I feel like getting him in and around the first team, he will go up in rating. The thing I'm trying not to do is too much in ways of individual trading. I'll do the development plans, but I won't like do the trading where it boosts the stats really quickly. That's my kind of thing on career mode. I think it just makes players grow way too quickly. Norrington Davis got sold for 2.4 million, so he's left the club. We did sign another Iraqi player, Adnan. He's came in, he's left back, 73 rated, very good for the first team, and probably is going to be our Iraqi starter, with Iqbal providing the injury cover for him. And then we did also sign Atanasov. I'm going to get used to saying these North Macedonian names. He's 68 rated, 21 years old. Not a bad player that can develop for a North Macedonian. There is another one I'm looking for, but it depends if we sell Sander Berg, whether we can get him in or not. And that is it for now. So we've still yet to have an Argentine or Romanian in the squad, but trust me guys, work is in progress. So for the time being as well, this is how the first team is looking. Like I say, we've still got Romanians, Argentines to come in. We do have 4 nationalities in that starting 11 now, so I am very happy. And my plan always is to try and get at least 2 per position. That just means if one gets injured, we don't have to worry too much about forfeiting games. Viewers, we are back on the 1st of August. This is probably going to be the penultimate transfer little roundup thing I'm doing for you. John Egan has been sold back to Brentford, and I think we've got a star from Argentina. He's 18 years old, he's 74 rated, and he's a rapid striker, decent finishing. He is going to be our Argentine, he's going to be our Aguero. That's what we're going to call him. Farias, his name is, looks absolutely brilliant. We're still working on getting a Romanian into the club and probably another Argentinian, but we have sold Ollie Burke, we sold McGoldrick. We have also signed a new starting goalkeeper from Macedonia, Dimitrievski. Sorry, I sound like a child when I say that, but this is our goalkeeper for the next couple of seasons, I'm guessing. 75 rated at 27. Not bad for a goalkeeper. We are at the Birmingham City match, and that means my squad should be finalised to an extent by this point. We should definitely have players from every nationality here. Let me show you the last few transfers we've made, they're good ones. So my only concern currently is the French nationals. We've got a cam and a striker at the club. I'm not too bothered about that. We've got 2 players, we can fit them in somewhere, but we've signed well. First up, Popescu. He has signed for 3.6 million. He's 18 years old, 70 rated Romanian. Looks very good as an option. We then signed Dennis Mann, another Romanian winger. This time he's 22 years old, 74 rated. He cuts in off that right onto his left foot. He's going to be very good. You might question the transfer fee. Sander Berg and $1 million. I was struggling to sell Berg. I really wanted Mann, and I got our man in the end. It was a tough decision to make, but the offers just weren't coming in. So I needed to make sure we've got 2 decent Romanian wingers now. And I've also signed an Argentinian winger for 6.8 million. He's 21, 73 rated. I might train him up to play on the left-hand side, so we can have Orellano and Mann as our 2 wingers for the season. But that's it for transfers for the time being. I did try my best to get Malang Sarr on loan from Chelsea, but he did reject the move in the end, which was unfortunate for us. Otherwise we'd have a guaranteed Frenchman in the squad every week. But for the time being, this is how we line up. To be honest, I could probably do a little better in the midfield. But anyway, Dimitri Skev, the North Macedonian goalkeeper, Bogle, O'Connell, Davis and Adnan. There's 3 nationalities in there. Keep count, viewers, you're going to need to. Orellano and Mann on the wings. They are both Romanian and Argentinian. Going to make him a left centre mid just to get Brewster. Atanasov, Iqbal and Ndai as a midfield 3. There's your French national, the last one we needed. And Farias as striker. Obviously, we look like we could do with some strength in this middle of the park. But overall, this team's not too bad considering the changes we have to make for this challenge. I am going to call that there for episode 1. I will bring you the first 2 games of the season coming up. We've got Birmingham and we've got Hull in the cup. and any transfers in between them. I'm going to try and get that episode up tomorrow night, so that will come up straight away for you. This is more of a setting the scene episode. Get you used to the squad that we've got, get used to the rules of the series. We have to play every nationality in every game. If we can't, it's a forfeit. If you are playing along at home, please let me know in the comments. I just think it'd be really cool to see how you guys are progressing if you go up for this challenge. If you have enjoyed, leave a like on the video, comment with any feedback, anything I can do better. Subscribe if you want to see more from us as well. We're definitely pushing out the content now. Santa brought me a PS5, so I'm back on with the boys. We've got a club series, we've got a co-op series. We've got a bit of everything going. We might even have an Among Us series coming out at some point soon, so that is something to keep your eyes open for. And like I say, subscribe, stick around. We're trying to grow the channel a little bit more. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers. We're aiming for the summer. Help us hit it, please. Thank you. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow night for the next episode. Bye!